gathering their stuff and preparing to move out to Dragon Island and live there.
Moving to Dragon Island would be a more sensible decision.
What, Genkiro? You're not gonna let us watch your entire village burn? How dare you?
You're not there, shut up.
Yes. And yeah, also Genkiro, like, it's your intuition tells you, like, from the things you've heard from the Keeper, yeah, there might be a lot of bad shit happening on this side of Deep Gulf, that your sanctuary might not survive if you have it here.
Yeah.
I mean, well, we are all up for gathering all this stuff and rebuilding it somewhere on Dragon Island.
Wink wink, hint hint, nudge nudge.
No, it's just Tadeusz saying that as a business.
Yeah, but I know what you're saying.
He has no problem with that.
If you believe this tree will encompass this whole area, then you have my permission to move everything to Dragon Isle.
Alright, that's okay. I thank you for permission, Sir Genkiro. I think with the payment that you've gave us and with a lot of transports that are, I think you do not need to pay extra for transportation. I think we have this.
Alright. Just get it built.
Yes, with transportation, I believe, like, and rebuilding it once again, from this day, I think, my current estimate, it will take us 2 months to go to Dragon Island, rebuild the town and finish it. The most, the basic structures that you paid for. Also, I didn't,
sounds reasonable.
Yeah, I didn't write that down. I hope you have something where you, when you, like what kind of buildings you wanted in the town. I hope you have somewhere that's written down.
Yeah, I have something.
Okay. So yeah, apart from that, there is Tadeusz, like, has no other business with you.
Hey, Zach, could you please stop breathing into your mic?
I'm not trying to.
Okay, yeah, it's very distracting.
Especially since I'm breathing through my nose.
Yeah. So yeah, so if there is something else, Genkiro?
Don't think I can go look for some magic items.
Or, ask, look around, see what the price is, then ask Jai to make it for you.
I mean, in Pinewood, they don't have necessarily typical magic shops. They might have some potions, but as I mentioned many times previously, that the city itself is mostly like healers.
Actually, I want to see how the what was the name of the new captain of the guard?
George R. Martin.
Rip.
There is no remember, there's no new captain per se. It's just like there's not separated, diversified command. Instead of one commander overall, there are like mid-level commanders like sergeants and whatnot. So that if one sergeant gets taken out, the others also can rule.
In other words, instead of working together, they're working against each other.
No,
just
they are
like
not
the Italian
working.
police force.
They are not working against each other, for fuck's sake. Stop twisting my words.
Set up a mafia. Make a better government.
Have you any idea how silly the Italian police force is?
Probably not, and it's better that way.
Like, there was a protesters, who chained themselves to a wall, stop protest. First there came one police car, then there came another one, like, at the same time. They started arguing whose job it was to take him down. Then a third police car comes around and everyone gets into a loud argument, and then they all walk away because they can't agree on it, and left them there still chained up to the building.
Good job, man. Yeah, so Game Hero, you find Trip without much problem. At this day, he's like, and just as he's ending his shift.
Is he still working with paperwork?
No, he was no wait, he could have been doing paperwork at the end of his shift. Like he was patrolling with his squad, and then at the end of his shift, like he's filling up the last of the paperwork, and then planning to move out.
Alright.
And yeah.
Do flipboards exist?
Trip, wait, what limb he lost?
I
I
think
think
his...
I think I gave him a peg leg. That he lost leg and now he has a peg leg, so he's moving slightly slower and he's sometimes limping. Cheers. And he's sometimes limping when he's walking.
Hello, Trip. Long time no see.
Ah! And he's like, scratch his head sheepishly, like, hello, Genkiro. How are you doing?
Been better. So, who'd have thought it? You going from a mere outlaw to what? Sergeant of the guard?
Yeah, well, I probably need to thank you for that, for giving me a chance and not killing me back there.
Well, it's not my style.
And then probably for saving my life at the Fort Darkworld before I bled out to death.
Sorry about not being able to give you another foot or anything.
He looks at his peg leg and he just shrugs. Well, it's been some time. I just simply managed to live with that. It's not scratching as bad, and well, if bad people are getting, basically what he's saying, that if he kicks someone's ass, then well, the people know that it was the guy who has a peg leg, so you know, +5 to respect.
Yeah, no, it was me with that round hole.
Peg legs can do a good number on a number of soft body parts.
Mhm.
Such as between the legs.
Yep. Look, Trip, we've known each other, well,
About 20 minutes.
about a couple hours in total.
He well, when you say it like that, that's true. I won't deny that.
I'm just going to give you a heads up that something big might be going down soon.
Ah yes, there is a lot of talk in the guard itself that we saw the papers, let's call it evacuation notice, but not exactly. Asmarius really have a way with the words, but let's just say that if push comes to shove, the city guard will do what they need to do. Like if we need to protect the citizens, we'll try to do that. If we will be needed to escort them to safety, then we will also do that. Or at least we will try to. I think, well, Asmarius, from what we've heard and seen, like, he's kind of strong guy, so, well, most of us just believes in him.
If you are going somewhere, try going south, across the deep gulf.
Yes, that's that's the plan of most people is. Of course, not straight through that. I heard some stories from sailors in Asmarine that ships that go directly through the deep gulf, like in the straight line from Dragonhide to Asmarine, they tend to disappear.
Underwater action time.
Do you mean like deep sea monsters?
He shrugs. Probably.
No, he means
Like,
icebergs.
That's probably the most
Killer icebergs.
I mean, this is not that. Speaking of
Some
icebergs,
secret
like
civilization in the middle of the deep Gulf that doesn't want anyone knowing about them.
speaking of icebergs, you are not that far north, but basically enough time has passed that during the days you can feel the first colder winds coming from the north. It's basically winter is coming.
Damn it, you had to say it.
Season is shifting. Anyway, so as he's responding, I mean, probably, like, there was some period when some stupid captains decided that, screw it, we are the badass sailors and we do not fear any kind of monsters, and they just tried to went straight through the deep gulf and they never come back.
I just got a really funny image of them like sailing 20 meters outside the, outside the city and then getting eaten by a kraken.
Yeah, so basically, like, if people go to Dragon Island, it's like, through the deep gulf, but being closer to the shore, like avoiding the center. I mean, yeah, that's probably some undersea monsters. That's the usual case when something like when ships disappear. Yep, don't get on the fucking boat. Yeah, there is some. No, I won't say anything. No spoilers for that.
We're gonna have to go and check it out after we kill this thing, right?
Track, it's your call. Whatever you want to do. For now, only Genkiro heard that because Genkiro is talking with the.
True.
Yeah.
Isn't Lysander there as well, though?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay.
Chillin'. Just an elf in the corner where it's supposed to be. Unseen.
Unseen, unheard, and unwanted.
Why do you think he always casts invisibility and tries to be quiet?
True enough. Yeah, I kinda lost the train of thought, so...
Yes, I'm good at that.
So, we've got a bit of difficulty getting underwater. I don't know, we go down there and kill everything if you want.
Like, Trip looks at Lysander.
I just don't... wouldn't it be... Or should we have some sort of protection for the boats instead?
I will delete that shit.
Why? It
I'm
was so
sorry.
beautiful.
I will fucking delete that shit.
Did I miss it?
It was just a lovely octopus.
I'm calling her Daisy.
I mean, like, Trip looks at Lysander, it's your call, man, like, nobody, as I heard, like, nobody wants to go check that out, and nobody offers any kind of payment for that. If you want to risk it, your idea.
Too bad we have a flying castle.
Like, people have a way to go around it, like, and get to the Dragon Island, so... Like, not every ship sinks down, only those who go directly in straight line from Azmarine to Dragon Island, Dragon Height, yeah, city.
Well, presumably people have a trade route that they know is quite safe, do they?
Yes, near the shore,
Close to-
like, yeah, close to the shore, that's the safe route, and as far as everybody knows, no ship has sunk while they were using that.
Not a single one.
And usually they move in convoys, not as...
Okay, well, that seemed to work before, so if it isn't broke, there's no need to fix that, is there? At the moment.
Well, yeah, but...
I don't know. I mean, what does everybody else think?
I mean, for now you are only... Lysandra is only with Genkiro and, like, Trip. So, Genkiro, like... Do you have anything else? I mean, I already ended my shift. If you want to go to catch some ale or beer or something, get wasted.
No, not right now. I have things to do.
Vodka.
Vodka. Or
We're not in Russia.
or spiritus.
Genkiro, do you want to go and check out the tree of Yggdrasil or follow those druids?
Let's kidnap a druid and
that'll
force them to tell them what they know.
Of course, the thing is, we can't, of course, track them in the forest. So there's that.
There's a way to find a druid in a forest.
Don't burn the forest.
I wasn't going to say burn the forest, I swear.
Yes.
That totally wasn't my plan.
Yes, it was.
But now that you mention it, that would be a very, very good way of finding a druid in a forest.
Yes, and
No,
then...
we're not burning the forest.
Level 20, level 10 druids kick your ass.
No.
Because they would be so fucking pissed off.
No. I already pissed off one druid in our last campaign,
Nom.
and he ended up killing me.
Oh.
By fishing.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. Oh shit, yeah. Okay,
That is a little messed up.
to streamline this, so basically if you are declining the trip's offers, he says, well then, like, if you don't have anything, like, other topics to say, I think, like, I have few colleagues from work that they would, like, need to drink afterwards, so I might join them. Stop fucking wasting my map. That's why
It's not me this time.
That's why no fucking maps in the future campaign. You don't deserve them.
You don't deserve them. How could you do this to us? We're in America. We gotta just write America
So-
everywhere on that map.
To
I'm
streamline
in
this,
America,
like,
at least.
you... Let's just say you are all together so you can discuss the matters, like, figure it out what do you want to do. Do you want to still come after Nightshade and try to take him down? For fuck's
Or do you
sake!
Or do you want to get lost in the countryside again? Mm.
I mean, it's impossible to not see the tree of Yggdrasil from your flying castle.
It's
Okay,
Hang on,
Genkiro, make
hang
a
on,
survival
I
check.
can still roll a 1.
Do it!
Wait. Here's a question. If we fly north enough, is there curvature to the world so that we will stop seeing the tree, or is the world flat and so we will always see the tree?
The world is just flat enough that we will always see the tree.
For now, no. I have no idea how large the planet is, but it's a planet, not a plain
It's not that it's
area.
world.
So
Okay.
yeah, there's a horizon, and after going far enough, you won't be able to see.
Right,
that.
I see it.
Barely.
So, yeah, guys, roleplay that shit. Like, discuss in yourself, like, what do you want to do?
Well,
First off, why isn't Undead locked up in a cell?
yeah,
Who the hell is gonna guard
about
them?
that. I am completely
See?
trustworthy.
Yes, everyone roll a sense motive check.
I'm gonna roll a sense motive check on that to see if I believe myself.
I don't think so. Okay, then roll your own bluff check.
My
Serious?
bluff is
Serious?
actually
That
Decent.
was your sense motive or bluff?
that was my sense motive. That's my bluff. I don't believe myself.
We're killing our DM.
Oh my god. I mean, Aoti have really nice luck. Like, if she has to roll a skill check or something, she always rolls a 1.
Yes, I have ridiculous bonus, then I roll a 1, and then everybody else rolls better than me. That's
But
pretty much what
17 is my bluff roll.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to roleplay that, like, it's pretty obvious that Endiv had some really internal struggle going on
I'm totally
with him.
trustworthy.
And I'm gonna say this: for now, he is in control.
For now.
I mean,
Yeah,
hey,
Kangaroo
if
doesn't
anything-
like taking any chances.
I mean,
Hey,
if
he's-
anything, I can keep either Ego or myself in his proximity all the freaking time.
Yes, have a giant fucking dragon stalk him behind the corners and stuff like that.
Well,
Mm.
no,
Right,
not necessarily. He
Lysander
just wouldn't
Aoti.
be allowed to go anywhere without me.
Mm.
Considering I'm probably also the best one, if he were to go insane, I'm probably the best one to go toe-to-toe with him.
Jai, Lysander, Aoti.
Hmm?
We are calling a group meeting to decide what to do with Undead.
If I really need to save my life, I can just get my plus 40 stealth roll.
I can beat that, mate. I can beat that. Gotta get lucky though. Yeah.
Okay, so God knows which one annual meeting of Eternal Wanderers crew or guild members commences.
Is this a meeting or a trial?
It's a trial.
Best part of both.
It's a question for you. You roleplay that shit.
It's
the
a bit
best
of
part.
both, I think.
I was asking that in character.
To be honest, I think it's a bit of both.
Mm.
Yeah.
We already determined that I did it while possessed.
I know. But it was still
know.
something you did.
Mm. That's why you're not
And-
hanging from a neck, from a rope.
And we also
Physically.
gotta figure out what the fuck is doing it to you. And then kill that thing that's doing it to you.
Did the thing
Also,
tell
if
me what it was?
can possess you again.
And if you know what, either give me a straight intelligence or wisdom check.
Wisdom would most likely be
Maybe
better.
maybe you will connect the dots after what were the last words of this guy told you.
19.
Oh, that's decent.
Yeah, that's decent. So your intuition and what were his words, you think that basically he was something akin to spirit of strife. That basically lives to create not danger,
Conflict.
lives to create conflicts and whatnot. To disturb the natural order of things and whatnot.
Sounds like us.
Oh my god! It's your inner self that has come out. It's not a demon.
I wasn't possessed at all. It was just our true purpose.
I mean, maybe your possession took the form of just magnifying your own characteristics.
Mm.
Anyways,
Well, I tell them that it was some, like, demon of strife or whatever possessed me.
or spirit of strife.
Really?
You're not sure if this is a demon per se.
I'm not using demon as referring to the type of fiend,
Yeah,
or
okay,
just
okay.
demon as in, like, a bad evil thing.
Okay.
Well, do you know what? I think you should, because if there's something we've learned, then precision when we're talking about who's possessing us is important. So get your act together and then tell us clearly who's possessed you rather than dilly-dallying.
A spirit of strife.
Thank you.
Okay, that sounds freaky as fuck. Where can we find that thing?
I kicked it out of my head.
Okay.
Quite literally.
Right,
Just a-
sense moded. Is he telling the truth?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I believe I am telling the truth.
Mhm.
Yeah, son. Yeah. I trust him.
Yep.
Let's see if I get another one.
Endiv tells the truth, saying that he kicked the Sphinx from the that he won the battle at his mind and he's in control of his body.
Do you think you might lose control again?
Probably not.
Probably.
Probably I will not lose control again.
I don't like that probably. Is there a way we can make it a certainty?
We could hang him.
I have.
No.
Thing.
I would probably survive that.
You can fly, mate.
Also, and if you know that if somebody tries to exorcise strike you again, they would hurt you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and
So I can't.
if I try to exercise myself again, it will hurt me and not the thing.
Can I say I don't know that I'm shooting him in the head?
Yeah, just about to say, just Audi just walks up to him, says, "Okay, this is gonna hurt," and then shoots him in the head.
Close your brain out. Oh, it looks like he wasn't possessed. Now we know. Knowing
Fun
is half
thing,
the battle.
mechanically, I think I could survive that too.
Yeah, mechanically, yes. But
Nope. You can't.
That would be
Hey.
a fucking coup de grace.
Only because I'm not Finnish. What was that guy's name in World War II that survived getting
Simo
shot in the
Häyhä.
head? Yeah.
The White Death, yes.
Yep, after no scoping so many Russians.
Hey guys,
Anyways,
roll with this thing. I want to see what will happen. But maybe not shooting, maybe without shooting each other in the face.
yes, yes.
please don't shoot me in the face. That would be painful.
Let's shoot him in the face because it's painful.
What
I
am I
probably
doing
not shoot him in
again?
the face because it's painful.
Oh my god.
I swear I'm a good guy.
Everyone rolls as both.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can already say that if somebody casts detect evil on him, there won't be ping back. It won't detect him as evil.
If you do detect good, it'll ping back.
Yes.
If you know the detect good spell.
I do not.
Yeah,
What I
usu-
find
usually evil guys take that spell.
Actually,
what I find interesting is that if I ever do fall to evil, one of my forms, one of the things I can do gives me damage reduction that is overcome by evil aligned things, like weapons and whatnot. So that would just be like in the face to celestials.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Technically, I can do detect evil, but not detect good, though. So. But honestly, detect evil is such a silly spell.
I detect dog.
Yeah, it's probably one of the Adams. Yeah, guys.
anyways,
Yeah, what do you do?
so let's not execute me.
No. Shall
But
we
I'm brilliant.
do? I know this is a bit of an obvious thing, but shall we research it? We've got a bit of time. I naturally, maybe it's because being a wizard, etc. But when you say something like Spirit of Strife and no one's ever heard of it, we have our library. We have rooms about planes and temples, and I think I'd like to do some research within our own place. We might find out something about it. Sorry if that's a bit of a dull suggestion, but we might, learn something.
I like that suggestion very much.
Because it not involves shooting you in the head.
Yes, because I get to keep my head.
Well, there's that too, I guess. Of course, if it
Only
comes up-
half of it will be gone if I shot you. The rest will still be there.
and
But
if-
yeah, do you think we'll actually find anything in the library?
God knows, that's the whole point of doing research. You can't, but it's something I'm willing to try. I'll put on my reading glasses.
I mean, if you just like start flying, not teleport to the north, it would be at least like a week of downtime during which you will be able to research stuff in the library. Of course, I will
Yeah.
need to improvise to what you find and what skill checks you will need to pass.
Oh.
But I'd
We do
rather.
it. And I will assist him in this endeavor.
Of course you will.
Good.
Yeah. And then Jai will just stalk you behind you as a giant fucking dragon, just sneaking behind you all
Just-
the time.
The Pink Panther theme starts playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, no. Make a stealth check, Jai.
Sure.
See how obvious you are.
Can
check
Jai
myself.
amuse himself? Because I think he's in the slow reading group.
I'm what now?
I think he's in the slow learning group, so we don't need him in the library.
Also, somebody needs to have a controls and
He's an arcane caster.
fly this
Yes, I
ship.
know. Sorry,
Yeah.
there's nobody who's got int of less than 15 here. I do appreciate that, but I mean relatively.
Well, I think Jai, you're seen by everyone.
Lies and slander.
Actually, since you're huge, you actually
I
six.
just hear a thump, thump, thump.
Pretty much.
Thump.
Actually, Jai, since you're huge, it's actually 6, not 10. Actually,
Uh-huh.
it might even be even less. It might actually be 2, since stealth goes down a lot when you get big. Oh my
His
god, you're.
dexterity decreases, and then you get a minus to stealth.
Yeah, it's either 2 or 4 to minus stealth. So yeah.
So is getting bigger from being a summoner or from being a dragon?
What?
What
Because he could get it from either.
is
Yeah.
what now from being?
Do
What
you
now
get
to
bigger
what?
because you're a summoner or
Oh.
because you're a dragon?
Because I'm a
Mm.
Durgan.
Durgan.
It'd be awesome if you get the evolution from summoner to
Yes.
make your size larger.
Sadly, though, that costs I think like 4 evolution points, and you can get up to a max of 2. I think.
I think the first one's 2, and then the second one is 4 more, so 6
Oh,
total.
glorious! So yeah, so I'd be gargantuan in no time. It'd be fun.
I think it's level 16. You can do that.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, we're researching in the library, so
Okay, who is... so that's one stuff. I will need to think about what you can find and what skill check you need to pass. Who is controlling the tower and flying?
Oh my god, no one's controlling the tower! Oh my god!
Wait, who's driving?
I mean, it's hovering without problem, but if you want to go
I mean-
north
No,
after night shift...
Jai is stalking Endit, and
I
nobody's
mean,
driving.
As I said, if it could be either me or Ego. So when I'm busy, it's Ego who's just kind of
Ego
walking
can fly
behind. What?
Ego can fly it?
Ego?
no,
can
Ego
walk-
is watching me.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
No, Ego does not have the capability to fly the ship, but Ego is watching it.
Okay.
Mm.
How do we know Ego doesn't have the capability to fly the ship?
Lies.
Have we tried?
No.
Yeah.
Do we want to?
We're gonna crash.
As long as it's typical normal fly and not teleportation that requires use magic device, you are okay.
See, he can fly it.
Because, yeah, like, Ego is not a mindless creature, he has mind and whatnot.
He has a
let's
mind
see.
of his own.
Yeah. He has
It's
an
not
int
your
of.
Jai.
He's an int of
Let's
7,
just hope I
bro.
don't get possessed by Legion, because then I have to start using we.
That's an excellent idea.
Oh dear. Endit, are you going to become a host for random creatures of
I
this world?
mean, what Zach told me that as the Ego might be possessed by Legion because he's so
Oh.
much controlling this stuff. That's an excellent idea. So, before I go
That
to
would-
what you can find, I
I'm
have
sorry.
another question. Endif and Lysander are spending their time in library. Ego is flying, Jai is stalking after...
No. Ego is stalking after Endith. Jai is flying.
Okay.
I'm not gonna have Ego fly that thing.
For a moment I thought you are serious.
No, I'm not. I'm not an idiot.
But okay.
Okay, does anybody... okay, so that's 3 people.
Does
Okay.
anybody keep guard at the front door?
What front door?
My other question, like, you know, the main door that goes to landing zone. My other question would be, does anybody during the time of the travel, like, keeps going out?